homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, today it's time to plant summer squash and zucchini. Now they're planted exactly the same way, so I'm going to show you how to plant the zucchini. I'm going to plant it first. This is our zucchini. It's I believe it's called Black Beauty. It's a heirloom variety that you can save seeds from. That's the only thing we plant around here, is things I can save seeds from. And then right here is a yellow summer squash, straight neck. These seeds are from 2018, so they might not come up too good, so I'll just put an extra amount on each hill. And then these are from 2020, but I need to save some. So I'm going to need to save some zucchini in order to have seed back for next year. So I've got my zucchini, I've got my summer squash. I'm going to start off planting the zucchini because the truth is these are planted identical. So there's no difference in the way you plant them. So let's talk about where I'm going to plant them. Now I am here in my hill garden, and right here is the tomatoes. Right there is onions. Over here is onions, and then peppers in the last row there. So what I'm going to do, that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hills of zucchini. Well, 5 hills at any one time is about all that you can handle. So I'm going to plant 5 hills of zucchini, 1 hill at the beginning of each row. That saves you some garden space. For you small gardeners, interlace your zucchini with your other stuff. Because in order to beat the squash vine borer, you have to do succession plantings. There's no pesticide that you can put on that's going to stop the squash vine borer from destroying your zucchini plants. So about every month I plant a new set. So this month I'll plant the zucchini right here in the hill garden. Next month I'll plant another set of zucchini over in the flat garden. So when this zucchini's done, I'll be starting to get zucchini over there. I'll pull these out and plant again. Okay, you can do that all the way till about August here in Zone 6. So let's look at how you plant them. Right here at the end of my row, I've got stuff. I won't want any rocks. There's a big old rock. I don't know, I think my garden grows rocks. I'll haul the rocks out every year, and this year, the next year there'll be more rocks. I don't know where they come from. But about 18 inches from this tomato over here, I'm going to pull up a hill of dirt. Pretty good hill. Flatten it out. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put about 5 zucchini seeds. And I want those to be spaced out pretty good. I don't want none to be close to being on top of each other, because zucchini makes a pretty big plant. And I'll just take my hoe and press them down into that soft dirt. Then just gently pull the dirt back over them and firm it down. Once that's done, then I'll put just enough fertilizer to be sprinkled all over the hill. That's probably about a tablespoon of fertilizer. And that's all you do for all of these. So I'm going to get down through here and plant this zucchini and show you how. Then I won't plant the summer squash on video because you don't need to see it done 2 or 3 times. Okay? Put that right in my pocket, pointing up. how much fertilizer is left. I had about this much in the container. That's how much is left, so less than a pound of fertilizer. Maybe half pound on those 5 hills. Now, I won't have to fertilize them again. 5 hills. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 hills of zucchini. That's enough to get started. Now, why do I plant them at the end of the rows? Over the years, I've planted zucchini in rows, like planting the cucumbers there. But I have found that Crystal decides she wants some zucchini, or she wants some summer squash to roast. We love it roasted in the oven with onions and peppers. So she decides she wants some, but she doesn't tell me till it's time to go get them. And I've got on, don't have on my work boots. I've got on my tennis shoes, and I don't want to get out here in this plowed dirt with my tennis shoes on. You know why? It's just nasty. So I plant them at the end of each row, so I can just walk up here and harvest them while standing at the end of the row and not get my feet dirty. Okay, that's a big bonus. Plus, when I'm cultivating all the other stuff, I'm cultivating this too. And that way it doesn't have a dedicated row that's using up space that I could use for other plants. So I just leave an extra 2 feet at the end of each row anymore to allow me to do that. Now I'm going to get down there and do the exact same thing for summer squash. I'll plant 5 hills of summer squash. Now after they come up, I will thin these to about two good healthy plants per hill, maybe 3. Most of the time it's 2. Depends on how close they are together. Sometimes I leave a 3rd one if it's real close to the others and it would disturb the roots to pull it up. So I'm going to get down here and do the summer squash, and then that'll be it. So if you like this stuff, this homesteading, do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homesteading stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. Now, when you come to the channel, if you'll hit the little bell, it's right over here, it will notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday. So now, with that being said, it's time for me to get on to the next thing.